Hi everybody. Um, so today I was planning to do a self tape of a read from Jaws, the original Jaws from 1975. Um, and unfortunately, you know how life in the city will find you sidetracked. Um, it made me want to speak on a thing. And so, you know, um, some tourists asked me about the Models here in Philadelphia, and I informed them that it had subsequently closed because of the riots and looting that went on during that time. Actually, we lost a lot of stores here because of that. Uh, we had a Wawa on Broad and Walnut. Yeah, me personally, right? And I think my brother, even though we don't get along, would probably agree with what I'm saying. We don't like to see racism escalate into things, and it's because me and him are often on the receiving end of it. Doesn't matter if it's black people or white people, we end up receiving most of it. Yeah, I mean, shit. Fuck, I don't know, dude. I only hope that the city, recovers from it all, that we all come together as people and whatever else. I don't know. I don't know. I was actually there the night of the riots in Center City. I've been homeless for a long time. I was camping out in Center City, and when I saw all of this, right, I thought to myself two things. One, I ain't getting no sleep tonight. I'm not. I'm not getting no fucking sleep. I don't give a fuck what kind of things people give me. I don't give a fuck about things people give me because I'm getting no rest this evening. And two, where am I going to get coffee in the morning because everything's going to be destroyed? Now, let me say a thing. Okay, it was a BLM protest, Black Lives Matter, And it occurs to me, right? Even though Starbucks as a corporation has been accused multiple times of being racist, right, against black people, for some reason, none of the Starbucks locations in Center City, Philadelphia, were touched. They didn't bust the windows out. They didn't fucking steal the espresso machines, nothing. And I defy you to tell me a story of when a Starbucks got destroyed during the George Floyd riots. Because there ain't one. And it kind of it defies their message. Fine, you're going to go do this. I don't personally agree with it. I kind of think that if you're trying to make a statement that it kind of goes against all of this, but hey, who am I to stop it? And I mean, my personal feeling on it all is just who cares? What does it matter? You know, they did what they did, okay? Yeah, sure. Derek Chauvin is sitting in prison. That's, I guess he belongs there. That's fine. I mean, he did kill that guy. But the fact that they destroyed this, out of towners came here to destroy the entire city. Here's a thing I'll touch on. Hey. That evening, right? Did you know that they were so hyped up, right? These people would go break into these businesses, right? Models, whatever, Foot Locker, City Sports, all that. Yeah, they would break in, they would carry merchandise out of the store, and then they would set the place on fire, and then move on to the next. So, in my opinion, it wasn't like, oh yeah, you're stealing this stuff to go steal it. No, they were there to do what, I don't know, it strikes me as weird that, you're going to go commit felonies, right? And those were full felonies, yeah? And you're not going to keep the stuff. But they didn't care about the stuff, apparently. It was like they were very hyped up, and they were very, like, I don't know, organized in what they were doing. Yeah, they were there fucking doing that shit, and they were definitely setting fires. A lot of fires. I would say it was a scary thing. And I just kind of question it all, because I'm like, all right, me, I'm half black, I'm half white, right? And it's like, well, why did you do all of this? I know you're going to say that, and it's supposed to make a statement about, hey, stop doing these things, but do you think that was the best way to carry it out? I often question the world that I live in, because it's just like, yeah, dude, what are we all doing with ourselves? Do you want to find happiness? And what do you do in the pursuit of that? Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Not the crazy pills that make you, like, normal. Like, the crazy pills that make you crazy. I feel like that, because I try to analyze it all. And I just can't. And I certainly hope that somebody sees this thing that I'm saying and just sort of, like, I don't know, thinks on these things. Like, shit, bro, like, what are we doing? Do you care about your home and your community? Like, when the fuck do I know? I just live and work here. Fuck. Are we just here to destroy everything? Like, do you care about this country? Because like what I find, right, is any country, any organization, anything is only as good as the individuals that make it up. And of course, if you think that it's shit, you're going to make it to be shit. And do you want to destroy the United States? You can. You totally can, and I have no opinion about that. I'm wearing this sweater, ironically, because I'm actually non-political. But, if you think about it, if you live here, then why would you want to see this? If you care about this, you care about the people here, why would you want that to be a thing? And I'm sorry to question you in this way. It's just like, yeah, man. Why would you be here to turn our women against us and our children? Why would you want that? Because you're basically causing the downfall of our entire society on purpose. Because you are purposeful in it, bro. Now, I know either way you're going to make money out of it, but what's your axe to grind with the U.S. that you would say these things? I can't even deal. Either way, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I just sort of wonder, why do you want to turn our girls into boys and our boys into girls? Why do you want our women to kill babies and the ones that don't get killed in the thing they're doing, you want to transition them so they can't have sex before they ever realize what it is they're doing to themselves? Why? These are important questions. I have no problem with queer people, but it seems like something that you're trying to make more widespread for a reason. There's an agenda behind this. I feel like there were meetings held, talks had, and that you're doing this on purpose. And for my own edification, and you don't have to go into my comments. In fact, I would even prefer if somebody came to me in person and told me why you're doing this. Should I leave the United States so that you can buy up all the land and turn it into your dystopian future that you would like? Where men are men and women are women, and it's just rich people. Which, just to point this out, rich people don't deal with that crap. You name me one rich man that goes and decides, hey, I decided that I want to fucking transition. That doesn't happen. Or whose kids are gay. That also doesn't happen. Maybe they have gay sex, but, in terms of whatever, no, they have to continue the bloodline. So I'm like, wow, I guess we don't get to exist anymore, and that's kind of like the agenda that you're pushing. And you're justifying it to fucking stupid people. Right? And anytime you see me, right? Me, my broke ass, anytime you see me with a woman where we actually have a relationship, a sexual relationship, whatever, you're going to try and make it wrong in some way, because we can't have boys out here being boys, I mean, they're inherently evil, aren't they? I fully understand what's going on here, but I want to know why.